Alright guys, so I purchased my first 3 NFTs, and with that being said, I'm already getting exclusive invitations to real life parties hosted by Playboy and also parties in the metaverse. So stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to be talking about cryptocurrency, NFTs, and my experience with both of those, and if I think you should get into this or if you should just sit back, relax, and watch everybody else do their thing. So let's get right into it. What's happening YouTube? Caesar Rendon here and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Today, like I said, what we're going to be talking about is my experience with NFTs, cryptocurrency, and soon even the metaverse. Now, before anything, I just want to say I am not a financial advisor. I'm just going to be talking about my personal experiences. Do what this information with whatever you want to do with it. It doesn't matter. Before we even talk about NFTs, what we need to talk about is cryptocurrency. If you're already familiar with cryptocurrency and know exactly what it is, skip this part. This isn't for you. Keep making that money, diamond hands. But for people who aren't familiar with cryptocurrency, it's pretty much just a digital asset that is being used by a lot of people right now, and that just keeps growing. What I would recommend doing is, if you haven't heard of any coins before, or if you're looking into a new coin, definitely going on Google, looking at information, but even Coinbase, if you're using their platform, going in there to learn about whatever crypto you want to invest in just before you actually put your money into it. I have got a lot of gains from it. Other people have too, but like I said, do with this what you will, because if you are paper hands, you may lose money. If not, you may make a pretty penny. But with that being said, in order to even purchase an NFT, you have to buy it with some sort of cryptocurrency. Now, the main question is, like, what is an NFT and why would I even want to buy an NFT? You're just wasting money on a picture that you can take a screenshot of, right? Not necessarily. Now, in this new web universe that we are slowly getting into, there's this thing called the blockchain. So you purchase something with your cryptocurrency in the digital wallet and you have something to prove that it's yours on the internet, in the new web. So not only is it just a picture, but some of these NFTs actually give you access to things like exclusive parties, exclusive merchandise. Just depending on what NFT you pick, it may do something completely different. Now, when it comes to NFTs, I usually trade and buy my NFTs with Ethereum, and I buy them on a website called OpenSea. If you use Coinbase, hold on tight because NFTs are coming to Coinbase. I'm not sure when exactly, but they are. But like I said, this is just my experience. So I bought 3 different NFTs. The first one I got was Animal Society. That one was, I paid 0.5 at mint. So mint, I kind of like to think about it as like playing cards. So you get this NFT, which is a piece of digital art. And depending on what NFT you get, each NFT does different things. So like I was talking about, first one, Animal Society, apparently what they want to do is get in the fashion industry and make toys and do all of this stuff. So that's one NFT I got. The other one I got is called Wooshi. Now this is Wooshi World, and what they do is you have exclusive access to whatever Wooshi party they throw. They're making a video game. They're even making little Wooshi animals. But I personally love this one just because it looks really, really cute. I mean, look at that little guy right there. So you purchase this, and for this one, I paid, I think, 0.03 Ethereum, which at the time turns out to be like, I think like $300, which I know is crazy. I'm a lunatic. But remember, if you pay 0.3 Ethereum for something, when Ethereum, the coin, the little crypto coin we just talked about earlier, you pay 0.03 of that, and it's $2,000 when you buy it, and now you sell it for 0.03, and Ethereum is like, I don't know, let's say $6,000. I'm hoping it gets there. It will soon. Then you obviously made a profit, but the main goal is to sell it for more, if that's what you want to do. Now, not everybody likes to sell their NFT. You could be like me and just sit back and wait to see what the founder does with the money that he got from the people who bought the NFT. So Wooshi, like I said, is making a game. who knows, they may make a little show in the future and then it could go off and then everybody loves the whooshy show. And now you have this little guy who's one of the main characters of the show. And now all of a sudden it's like a baseball card. He goes all the way up in value. You could sell him or you could just keep him because you love him so much. Now, the last NFT I got was a Playboy Rabbitar. Now, this NFT was probably the most out of all of them just because it was, handed out by an established company, which is why I figured, you know what, I'm going to pay a little bit more for this one. However, when getting NFTs, it is not 100% guarantee that you're going to get your money back at all. In order for you to sell an NFT, you have to have buyers. So, for instance, the first one I got, Animal Society, if I did want to sell it for more or even for less than what I paid for, I could, or someone may not even be interested in it. So even if I wanted to sell it for like half of what I made, nobody would buy it. Nobody would buy it. Nobody's there. So that's one thing you do have to consider whenever you're spending money on these NFTs. So just study them carefully. And in this next part, I'm going to talk to you about how I study my NFTs and what I do to pick it. But anyway, let's go back to my Rabbitar. Now, not only does this Rabbitar give me exclusive invitations to Playboy parties in real life for all NFT holders, but it also gives me exclusive invites to the Playboy Mansion in the metaverse. And I know it's going to be a crazy thing. Although they are not done building the Playboy Mansion in the metaverse yet, they will be soon. And when that day comes, subscribe because I'm going to tell you all about it. Now, they are doing social gatherings in the metaverse, but it's a little building, not really a mansion, but it's still really, really cool. I'm actually buying an Oculus Quest just to kind of study the metaverse and kind of see how everything's going to go and all like that. Interact with people who have other Playboy NFTs and just be with the community. I do also want to get it to hang out with my friends who also have an Oculus Quest. So not only can we play games, but obviously we can go into like these little chat rooms and just chill in the metaverse, which is awesome and which I think is going to be a really big impact whenever it comes to the next 5 years, maybe even 10 years. It's going to be a big thing, and this is just the beginning of everything. Now, like I said, you could definitely lose your money in this, or you could buy something really fantastic that's an amazing project that you like. Now, if you're just in this to make money, if you're looking at NFTs, a brief thing I do is check their Twitter, check their Instagram, go on their Discord, see how many people are following them and how many members they have, and actually go through their followers to make sure they're not just a whole bunch of fake followers. If they have a good viewing and you like the art, then get it. Or if you just like the art in general, get it. But like I said, each NFT kind of does its own thing and has its own way of doing things. These are just the 3 I got. There are hundreds, thousands of NFTs on OpenSea, so choose wisely, but just make sure to do your own research. Now, in the comments, let me know if you own any cryptocurrency, have any NFTs, or have been in the metaverse yet. Granted, it's not built 110%, but like I said, we're just at the beginning stages. So let me know if you're gonna go ahead and join this, or if you're gonna sit back and see what everybody else does, and then kind of just like dip your feet in it whenever it looks pretty safe, you know? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.